Hey guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to our daily stock market insights with Miss JD here. And today is the 10th of March, and it's already 11:52 in the evening here, Manila time. And yeah, I'm sure you guys are still very worried with most of your stocks, especially because a lot of our stocks have been declining for the past how many days now. And it's interesting is that looking at the index here, we have already started to show some signs of recovery, even with some significant amount in foreign selling that happened today. But we will still see. We'll discuss how our individual stocks are performing as we go through each one. Right. In the meantime, if this is the type of video you are interested to watch every single day, I do review stocks in the Philippine market, U.S. market, and cryptocurrency. So you're invited. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always updated whenever I have new videos, and that happens every single day. Okay, let's get started. So far, our index is still respecting the area that I have plotted for the past how many days now. This is the support that we are looking at, and looks like it has respected that. And I'm seeing really signs of recovery um, coming our way soon, soon, especially for the major players in the country. So I'm thinking if it is going to drop, it'll just test the 6,600 level, and then eventually we will be breaking out of this downtrend channel over here. There you go. So that's something to look forward to and really observe and observe the movement in the coming days. Now let's take a look at how your individual stocks are performing. Our individual stocks are performing, and wow, interesting. Um, for Dito, it almost reached the flooring price today, and so far, if I'm not mistaken, I plotted around this key area. Let's go check out our weekly chart here. In the weekly chart, we are very near that area of possible bounce. It's also possible that we are already about to enter that phase. We're nearing that possible area of support um, around 858. 2 days in a row now, we have a significant amount for foreign buying, but really, really interesting. Oh no, it started today. Today was a good day, not a good day technically, because imagine this is a 25%, no, yeah, a 25% drop in just the span of a day. Oh, there you go, I was in the weekly chart. 2 days in a row, significant buying for the foreign buying that happened. So let's find out. At the same time, I know they also released, so Dito got the franchise. So I know there was a Senate hearing that happened today, and we got a confirmation that Dito is granted their franchise. So that should definitely be a good news. And you know what's interesting is that sometimes these big players are orchestrating things, and this could be it. They're pulling down the price, possibly because they have already started taking profit up here, and then they're finding new entry for them to enter once again. And I'm thinking this could be it. We're very near that level. In case it drops, next possible drop here is around the 7 peso level, and I think that's the lowest it could take. And my I shared this yesterday. My take here is that this is really a stock for mid to long term investors. So hopefully, if you're planning to cut your losses, I hope you've done that 3 days ago. Because if you're just planning to exit now, this is a massive loss on your end. So cut loss only works if you're able to do that really early. Otherwise, my personal recommendation, which can apply to you and cannot apply to you. So there's really no right or wrong answer here because we all have different profiles. But I'm only saying this based on how I look at things. I am a position trader and I'm also a mid to long term investor for Dito. So in this situation, if you did not uh, cut your loss early, I'd rather you wait for it to recover. At the same time, if you have the funds, when it reaches around 858 or even 7 peso level, add more volume. Because definitely, if you believed in the stock, speculating it before the commercial launch, all the more that my belief or my trust for the company is stronger than before because now there's a tangible business that's operating. So even perfect time to buy more for 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 Dito. Okay, so I'm not promoting or anything. It's still your call. There are a lot of good stocks here that are at a very discounted level. I'm just saying that we're now at the oversold level. Foreign buying is happening. There's tangible business in Dito. So consider mid to long term investing if you want to get in here at this point. APL is also starting to give us a very discounted level. It dropped to 0.16. I'm thinking, let me see. We're actually at a possible area of support or bounce. See that? This is an MA20 line in the weekly chart. So I'm anticipating that we could be moving sideways, if not an immediate um reverse reaction here, which is could could be a bounce within this range. So unless we see this engulf this red candlestick in the next 3 days, we're not safe as of yet. But for now, looking at the weekly chart, we could be establishing a support within this level. Okay, so far we have 5.9 million on foreign buying that happened today. So again, another promising stock here that has given us an opportunity to buy at a lower level. So again, I if you've watched my previous videos, I am also invested in APL. I took profit around the 0.28 level, and I'll just wait for that perfect time where I could re-enter and build more volume for this stock. PHA, another interesting stock. However, it is still in its profit taking stage. I want to position it that way. People who are profitable are exiting, and we have foreign buying that happened today, so that's a good sign. However, we've triggered the lower Bollinger Band, so I'm thinking we could still have some form of continuation, but the next support I'm looking at is very near where we are right now. Probably price could revisit around 164, 163, and that's again a 15% drop. But then again, that's an area of support I'm looking at. I'm only plotting it there because I see hints, I see signals. And the signal I'm referring to is this one over here and this one over here. Previous resistance that became a support. It was retested when we did a gap up over here, then continued to move higher. Actually, in this part, if you've watched my previous videos, I mentioned that each time we go test this level, our RSI is already declining, so that could have been our trigger. We could have gotten some insights there and took action accordingly. But for those who may have not exited in a timely manner, well, I know you entered in this stock because you believed in the projects and potential growth of the company. So just find some entry or perfect entry level. And for me, I see 163 is already a good entry. All right, next is Merrimart, also still triggering the lower Bollinger Band. But what's interesting here is we are now at the oversold level. We're at a very cheap area now, 6.6 on foreign buying. So we could be, so there's a resistance right here, which was revisited, and slightly we already bounced. So we could just be playing within this range by tomorrow and in the coming days. Right here. Oops, it's not giving me any. There you go. So 459 or 5, a 459 or 460 level. That's an area, which was again retested today. See that 455 was even reached. So we could be moving sideways before we confirm a reverse reaction now and change the direction to the upside. ACEN, nice bounce for ACEN. I'm thinking this could already be it. I've seen the post about what 2,000% increase. It's in the 1,000 level. The revenue of ACEN for last year is really huge, while the rest of the world is struggling or was struggling in terms of revenue. ACEN has really excelled. So I'm thinking that's a good catalyst, and we could see some recovery in the coming days for ACEN. 15 million on foreign buying. That's really a good one. Okay. BDO as well has given us an opportunity for a discounted price. We've ended lower than the MA20 line. So I'm thinking now that we've ended below the MA20 level, then that will serve as our resistance. And where could we have for our support? This is it. This could be our next support, 103. Or the most could be 100 level. That is the area we're looking at. BDO again is still at a very good setup. We're still at a cheap level. We had some recovery here, but it's just sad that we just have a short-lived recovery. But then again, at least looking at it on a brighter side, the market is giving us an opportunity to buy this stock at a cheaper level. Okay, so I bet most of you who are interested in BDO, you're looking at it for mid to long term investing. So this is a buy for me. BSC is also triggering the lower Bollinger Band coming from a constricted one, similar to this, coming from a constricted band. If we trigger the upper band, then it will create a continuation in that direction. So I'm thinking we could be continuing the drop in the coming days, and we'll first observe the next area of support right here, which is this key level. This is the key area. So 0.68, that's the next possible drop we're looking at. We're also very near the oversold key level, but not there yet. Anything can still happen here. Oversold would be below the 20 or 28 level based on my settings. Ali trying to create some stabilization in this area. I'm thinking with the second day moving within this key level over here, we could be creating a support at this point. This one, March 5, done with the X date. So we could just be moving within this range. If you want, you can create a Darvas box, and if you're just trading it, just do range trading for now. Enter at this level, exit at this level. And then that will give you a good 13%. There you have it. But overall, if you're looking at it in the long-term perspective, then the potential of this stock is it could reach the 52 area. Okay, there you have it. ICT is still very bullish over here. Strong buying again here for foreign buying. So I'm thinking, all right, if we could break this resistance, we're sitting at a possible resistance today. But imagine this, foreign buying solid, guys. So if it breaks the 128.40, I feel that um, we're also in the all-time high here. If we'll break this by tomorrow, I'm thinking we will have more. I don't know, it's 52-week high. There's still some resistance levels up here. So, but then again, we're already on the verge of breaking out of this key level over here. And so the next area to watch out for is the next possible resistance would be 135 level. There you have it. Okay, so I think those are the top the highly traded stocks for today. Good luck, guys, in your trades tomorrow, and it's just whatever is happening right now. This is part of the journey. If you're able to survive a bear market, then you're, I'd say, 25%. You have accomplished 25% of what it takes to be in the market. Because if you're only able to survive the bullish period, and then you give up on the bearish market, then it doesn't complete your journey. So take advantage of this. Whatever learnings you get from here, make sure you apply it, or not commit the same mistake. Okay, so for those people who are entering the market part-time because you also have your main source of income, always remind your objective why you got in this stock, right? If to begin with you had a mindset of being a mid to long-term investor, then whatever is happening right now, take action based on your profile, right? I know it could also worry you, it could worry us, we cannot negate that fact, but definitely if you remind yourself of why you got in that stock and you have that mindset of being a midterm investor, then the immediate reaction should be, yes, the price is cheaper now, then I will have to buy more. Okay, so yeah, good luck on your trades. Feel free to drop a comment, whatever thoughts you have, guys. Whatever is worrying you right now about your stock, let me know. Maybe I could share my insights around those subject or those topics. And thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.